afternoon, more than 600 delegates from 101 countries are already here and more are coming. It is a testimony to the seriousness with which you all take the cause of better cities for better life.
In regard to the provision of housing, Eritrea faces a serious housing and urban development challenge.
It is therefore pleasing that UN Habitat and the government of Malawi are currently exploring the possibility of starting up a pilot project in Malawi that would enable those who would not ordinarily be able to access housing finance from the banks to be able to do so.
And during the next 5 years, that is 2007 to 2012, additional housing required will be in the order of 1.82 million. So total housing in the urban area to be addressed is of the order of 26.53 million.
13 million South Africans have benefited from our subsidized housing opportunities since 1994. We are proud to report that 53% of our beneficiaries are women.
The government of Namibia reiterates its declaration of housing as one of its core development priorities.
And so we say, obrigado, obrigado, which means thank you or much obliged to be exact, to Brazil and to the city of Rio de Janeiro, where the forum will be held next year.
Bridging the urban divide is the political and philosophical message of this next session. Bringing the World Urban Forum to South America for the first time to the Southern Hemisphere will open it to new stakeholders, which underlines the very concept of bridging the urban divide.
UN Habitat, the smallest UN program with the biggest challenge, that of exploding urbanization.
The UN Habitat is the place now for having that discussion.
The human mind is so powerful of a thought pattern that if it becomes imbalanced, then naturally what happens is that it affects the elements, it affects the vegetation, a lot of things. So the root cause is us. We are responsible as most intellectual creatures on this earth.
We consider Habitat as a very important partner with an important mandate, a mandate that becomes more and more relevant as the urbanization grows.
To discuss is one point, to make it very clear the problem is also one point, but to come to action, that's really what we want.